Hey y'all, this is Chef Nakai of Chef Nakai Co. Chef Nakai Co. is an innovative food brand fueling both my e-commerce online bakery for your favorite treats and my full-service catering company with some bomb-ass foods of all types and for all events. Check me out on socials at Chef Nakai Co. on Instagram and Twitter. That's ChefNakaiCo. And my website, chefnakai.com. Book us for your next event or order yourself a personal pint of banana pudding. If you haven't heard about it, ask around. Take your pleasure seriously.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, white people.
Welcome to the Hello White People audio project, where we're bringing you entertainment at the expense of white action.
Season 2.
We're here.
Good morning, good evening, and good night, white people. I am one of the hosts, Funny Julius, and alongside of me is a beautiful video vixen.
Dear Orlando Roy is here, and we are on our 13th episode.
Oh wow, Amendment 13, ain't that something?
Yeah, man.
Got you there.
Pretty interesting that we are a podcast that only drops once a month.
I love it.
People still listen.
I love it.
Yeah. Everyone's always surprised that we're able to capture and hold on to an audience by only dropping
because we're fucking cool. That's why.
Yeah, it's also true. We are fucking cool. It's just us here.
Fine. Not finally. I actually,
I enjoy the guests.
Yeah, I do
cool.
enjoy the guests. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we've had some good ones. We've had some cool ones. We've had some white people.
We've had some good white people too, which is really cool and incredible.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of things, and to think a little over a year ago, we were just sitting here thinking
You were.
Okay. Came up with the concept, and we had our first guest a year ago, which was Reek and Jameer, who've gone into having a whole different lifestyle now, just a year after.
Right? Ain't that something?
It's crazy what a year can do.
It's so much fun what 1 year can do.
Yeah, man. It's and even for this show, we've made it over 1,000 listens.
10,000.
Well, that one episode. Yeah,
if you put it all together,
we've tallied up over 10,000 listens.
Well, technically, it's about maybe 20 or 30. We got to do the math.
Yeah, I got to do the math. But basically, we've tallied up over 10,000 listens totaled. We've garnered over 1,000 listens per episode. We want to thank y'all. Go follow Hello White PPL on Instagram and Twitter. We are now on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Audio Mac. And once again, want to say thank you.
Good luck, because this is Orlando's baby, and he literally put a grenade in my hands and said, "Drop that Hello White People episode, or I'm going to pull the pin."
Yeah, man, it's just really dope to be here to do something that we're both enjoying. It's a lot of fun. Everybody that listens seems to have a lot of fun and enjoy hearing us just talk about our great content. And it's not only amazing for what we've done, but what a lot of people are hoping to see in the future, and then the suggestions we've gotten, and where they feel like they can view it, as far as just being on TV or some kind of comedy platform or whatever the case may be. So this is my thank you to everyone. How's your mental health, Julius?
My mental health is pretty good. It's kind of crazy because I'm actually handling a 9:30 to 6 o'clock. So I've done this before, but I haven't done it like this, because I'm with a full team now, and I'm being managed by 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 other people. And this is I gotta do my work. I gotta show improve, because one person actually gave me the benefit of the doubt to hire me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, I actually have to do this work and not just do it for a check.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pressure for me.
You got a little job.
I got a little ass job.
Yeah,
I have a little ass job.
man. It's oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Other than that, it was good. I don't know who's listening to this, but for the first time in about a couple of months, I actually went on a date.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about that date?
No. I just realized
Come
something.
on.
I just realized something.
What?
Nothing. I'll
What'd
tell you off
realize?
here.
No, come on. We want to hear.
The date was the only thing you gotta know is the date was magical, and I just can't wait to eat your ass.
Whoa, that's great.
That's it.
Does she listen?
I don't know. Who knows?
Well, lucky girl, if you do listen, just know you've got something special coming your way.
How's your mental health, Mr. I'm everywhere. I'm at live shows. I'm managing this. I'm managing that.
Yeah, man.
I'm so happy you're more popular than me now. This is
I'm
like really,
definitely
really
not.
cool. I feel like
Definitely.
I'm
not.
definitely like very, very hyped to be the groupie.
Yeah, I just happen to be in the right places at the right time with
Oh,
the right
brother.
people, and my personality is showing, of course, because I'm a personal person.
Because
And,
you're not a dick.
I am not. I am genuine.
Exactly.
I am organic with my emotions and how I speak and how I feel towards people. I'm not just small talking for bullshit. I actually care to have conversation with people, and it's boding pretty well. I'm making organic relationships with some really cool people.
Really,
It's-
really,
it's-
really cool people.
It's really fun.
Really cool people.
My mental health has been good. I've done a lot. This month has been a lot.
Oh, I know.
Beyond the Bar got its first 1,000 listens on an
I know.
episode.
I know. I was very hyped about that, by the way, because 1,000, knowing like you don't get any PR push or like you're not managed by somebody and you're doing it by yourself, that meant a lot to me, because it's like, wow, I feel like I'm a part of the 1,000 because I actually share your work. So it's like, wow, I'm happy. I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, no, I don't know if blogs are big anymore, but no blogs. It's really just me and the person I'm interviewing pushing the episodes, and it's boding pretty well. So that makes me very happy. And it's really just beginning. That first 1,000 just means like that first K. It just means a lot. I also thought about Hello White People and realized that we're consistently having a certain amount of listens, and we're hoping that we garner more listeners. So we want you listeners to just share and tell one other person to go ahead and listen, and that'll double our listenership, and it'll give us a reason to keep coming back and entertaining y'all. So tell somebody else to listen, share it on Instagram, on Twitter, add us.
You better share before we get popping. That's all. That's literally it. That's it. Because once we're like popping,
we're gonna remember.
I mean, we will, but we won't be that personable, because we would, that paranoia would come into our lives.
So yeah, we just want you. Oh, and if y'all could leave a rate, review, comment, like on wherever you listen to us.
Everywhere.
Yeah, because especially on Apple Podcasts, go review it and leave a rating or review or something.
Everywhere.
We really appreciate just seeing them and knowing that y'all listen and y'all care and how y'all feel about us.
How do you really feel about us?
Yeah, how do y'all really feel about us? Lastly, I started an OnlyFans, which was a pretty
I thought
interesting.
he was joking too, which is mad funny, by the way.
Yeah. I have a sponsor called Erotic Boudoir, and they're
Wow, wait. Time out. Okay, so Beyond the Bar isn't even sponsored, but your sex life is sponsored.
Yes.
Wow,
yeah.
it's crazy because I really have a sex worker, but like, wow, wow.
If you want to go check out my OnlyFans, let's go to onlyfans.com/DareOrlandoRoy. Just like my
smart.
But yeah, our sponsor, Erotic Boudoir, they provide me with male sex toys, and I review them also on my Instagram, but then I demonstrate them on my OnlyFans. So it's really a great venture, and it's been working out pretty well. I started January 2nd, and in just this month alone, I've made it up to top 30%.
Amazing.
Yeah, top 30% of everybody on OnlyFans. So I'm working towards top 10% and then top 1%, and made already over.
I can't even. I don't know what to do to support, but go ahead, brother.
just keep sharing it and telling people to go and subscribe.
I'm happy that you don't discriminate.
But yeah, so with all these ventures and all these things happening, it's really made me feel good. It's really put my mind in like a great space. And then Sunday happened.
What was Sunday?
The untimely death of Kobe Bryant.
Yo, that was crazy.
That shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I shed a couple of tears. Like I shed some tears.
Yeah, man.
I shed some tears.
So I went through the motions of it. At first when you see it, it's just like, no, I did not just see what I thought I saw.
I literally woke up and said, damn, this is real.
I did not just see what I thought I just saw.
I still don't believe it's real. It feels unreal. It just feels unreal.
Crazy. When there is no like reason attached to it.
Exactly.
Like it just happened out of nowhere to somebody of that magnitude. It really feels unrealistic. So I went through the motions and I'm sitting there like, yo, this can't be real. This can't be happening. And then as it's developing and more stories come out and more news is coming out, it's just like, yo, this is actually real. I canceled all plans. I was supposed to go to the movies. I hit up my friend like, I can't go anywhere. I can't leave my house.
I was supposed to have a business meeting. I was like, I don't think I can go. I don't think I can do this.
Yeah. So this happened Sunday. I stayed in my house all Sunday. One of the reasons is because I already have a phobia and a fear of heights. So all I'm playing back in my head is the process of what probably happened while that helicopter was going down.
Right. That's what I think. I don't think about I think always about the before, because before I know it was a happy moment and I know it was a teaching moment because I just feel it. I feel like he was just making the people laugh or laughter and happiness was going on, and then next thing you know, it's like this mass hysteria going on. Like
yeah. So that fear had my anxiety just like on 1,000. I just didn't want to leave my house. Like I was just so in fear of just like leaving my house and something happening, and just that thought process really put me in like a really scared and bad mental space. And then it came out that his daughter was with him, and his daughter died.
Crazy. And then there were kids with them as well, and there were parents with them. Like somebody lost two parents
and a sibling.
Yeah, like how do you?
All the families that were affected, down to the pilot's families that
right?
were affected, and then I'm like, it's I want to know more. So I'm on social media trying to like get more information, but then as I'm doing that, I'm seeing the pictures and the videos of him and his little girl Kobe and his daughter, and it's just like, yo, this shit is gut wrenching. Like I'm feeling in my chest.
Crazy. That shit's crazy.
And just constantly seeing over and over. And then I go on Instagram, and that's when Instagram takes like a day to like catch up, but all the videos and pictures are being posted, and it's just like you just can't escape it no matter where you go. And I had to try to find something to do, something like where I won't even think or see it at all. And it's not because like, I don't care or anything like that. It's because I do care so much that it hurts so much just to see it happening and it developing and it becoming so real. It's just him and his daughter, man.
Yo, that's wild.
And all the families out. So my anxiety has been around 1,000. I didn't leave my house Sunday. I didn't leave my house Monday. I thought Monday maybe I can like get out, get some fresh air. I couldn't do it. My anxiety was on 2,000. Wow. Man. I just couldn't leave. I couldn't find the mental strength.
That is very interesting. Wow.
Then here we are today recording, and it was just like, you know what? I wouldn't say feeling better. Better wouldn't be the right term, but I felt okay enough to leave my house at least. I plan on, probably going to work out or go to the gym after this, but I still don't know if I still have it enough to do that. Also, I had to come out to record.
So you have a fear of dying?
No, I have a fear of heights.
So
I have a fear of dying because of heights also.
Okay.
Heights or depth.
Understandable.
Yeah, so anything that's not like surface level.
So you could you're afraid of one day walking out your house and next thing you know an earthquake happens and shatters all deep hole into the...
And I'm falling into the deep hole, yes. Things like that really concern me.
That is possible. That is actually very possible.
Yeah, so I just didn't want to leave my house. I couldn't. I just could not. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace
the legend. Rest in peace to his daughter. Rest in peace to all those people affected.
Yo, that's wild, son. That's really, really, really wild. That's very... if you can... if only I had a time machine. If only I had a time machine and I could say, yo, Kobe, don't take that flight.
Yo, there's just so much, because it's just like... You know those if you had a do-over button, and it's like, yo... What if we had a do-over button? We can change one thing that happened or one death that happened throughout. Just one death for that year. It's like you have to have enough people to press this do-over button. It's like, yo, the whole world, bro. Not the U.S., not a continent. The whole world. That's how much it mattered. It's a lot. So... I know one thing that really helps me is just being there and helping other people. So if anybody needs someone to talk to, you could always message me, Dear Orlando Roy, or you can message the Hello White People platforms, Hello White PPL. And, if you just need somebody to talk to, have a conversation with, I know, of course, it affects everyone. Just Kobe himself, but there's a lot of mental spaces that it affects also. So I am here to have that discussion with you as best as I can and offer whatever advice and help, and it would also help me.
Not gonna lie, I'm not available to talk to you, you people listening. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not in a good shape right now to talk about it. Because, I wouldn't want a blind talking to the blind. So, yeah. Go speak to Orlando. Speak to Orlando.
I'm here to talk. Yep. One thing I did see, and at first I was like, huh? But then I really thought about it. I was like, everybody grieves differently, is when they were saying, like, yo, if anybody has any, like, happy moments that or videos of Kobe Bryant, like, please post them. Like, something... that can just
makes
make
me
us
more sad.
A little bit more it made me more sad at first, but just when I actually saw them I was like, okay, these are kind of funny. And it was one where I just had it in my head. One where they was like, yo, do you think Jesus can be Kobe and Bull?
Yo, that's a good question, not gonna lie to you.
And somebody retweeted, was like, well, would it be the first time he got crossed? I was like, oh, you niggas are wild.
You knackers.
You knackers are wild.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I could go to hell for
the fact that people have more respect. I tweeted this. So I was like, the fact that people have more respect for Kobe than they do Jesus is like really wild. And somebody was like, I seen Kobe score 81 points. I ain't never seen Jesus. I was just like, yo, y'all are just out of pocket.
Hell,
straight to hell. But rest in peace to everyone and all the families that are affected. Yeah. And condolences to everyone that has been affected, to anyone personal, to anyone that is a fan, to anyone that had just basically feels away.
Mm-hmm.
Moment of silence. All right. Whew. White person of the month.
Gun girl. which is real name. Her real name is Caitlin Bennett, and she goes around asking regular people about racism, about abortions, about transgender issues. But she goes around. It's just like me, but she goes around in an ignorant way, and she actually debates and argues with people about their views, and she also tries to bait them to be as ignorant as her. Mm-hmm. So that's my white person of the month, and why she is that, because this girl got 8 million views from that. Now I'm not tripping over my views, but y'all really love outrage. So y'all really love the most craziest negative, like outlandish shit so much that y'all got this girl to get 8 million views online, and I got my shitty little 1,000, 2,000 views. And not only are we doing the same thing, but I'm doing the same thing as a way of sharing people's thoughts, them being open, and I'm doing it in the right way.
Where she's sharing her own narrative.
She literally is sharing her own narrative. She's telling people how to think. And that's my white person of the month, because how dare you? How dare you? And how dare you all share her bullshit when y'all you see my shit? That means I'm doing something wrong. That means I'm doing something wrong. It must mean I'm doing something wrong.
You know, I thought about that too, and I was like, damn, imagine the things that matter don't get the views is things that are like so ignorant. But then I also thought there's literally videos on YouTube of a guy putting a camera on a turtle, and he has hundreds of thousands of millions of views. That is very true. So it's just like the views not technically, but the views, they don't hold as much weight as it may seem. They
don't. My content is better. I will argue anybody down. My content is 103% better. But damn, bruh.
People love the dumb shit.
You really love this ignorant white woman.
Mm-hmm.
Or, excuse me, white girl. Like, that's crazy to me. It was crazy to me. And not only she did it once, not only she did it 2 times, she did it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I doing? And, like, the questions I ask are real life questions. Like, they're like, come on. I don't bait anybody into saying the N-word at all. I literally don't. I ask a question and I literally let them speak.
I just realized something. Are you begging for views?
No, I'm begging for the answer of what do I have to do to actually let people watch my shit. Well, let the right people watch my shit. Like, wow. I'm just not hurt. I'm not disappointed. I'm in disbelief.
Yeah,
that's what I am.
Gun Girl.
Shout out to Gun Girl.
And her
what a
ignorant
name.
content. Well, my white person of the month.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Goes to a USA commander.
Son was giving them bars.
Straight.
Son was giving bars. Son was giving bars.
And it's funny because when this whole Iran war debacle came up,
I got you, King.
And people were like, "Oh no, we're so. What about our troops in America? And they're gonna harm us and they're gonna do something for us." I'm like, y'all realize that we're not the victim.
Exactly.
We're the bully.
Exactly. That's number one. Number two, I didn't sign up. Like, they had a choice. They literally had a choice to do whatever they wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Now when it's time, it's like when you spill a soda, you don't feel bad for the janitor. Like, that's his job.
Yeah. So it's
right? I'm just saying, like,
nah, that shit is bad true, but it's really yo. America is gangster, bro.
America's gangster as fuck.
It's fucking gangster as shit, bro.
America's gangster as fuck.
Yo, America's not to be fucked with.
No, I'm proud to be an American.
And at the same time, America's not one to be sympathized with because we don't want the big gun.
Exactly.
But listen to this quick bar right here.
Bow. He had fucking yo.
Oh my gosh, it was
that shit was like nah. I never heard a grittier bar.
Listen to this shit.
War. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Fucking fire, bro. Fucking fire.
Nah, son, I've never heard a bar like that ever, son. Like, I've never heard Jadakiss, Beanie Siegel, or
Jay-Z.
I've never heard of a battle rapper even say a bar like that. Like, never in my life.
Oh, who the fuck do you think you are? Nigga, I'll make somebody else raise your son and daughter.
Bruh.
I don't give a fuck.
He said, I promise you, boo-boo, I promise you. Nah, that's a bar.
It's
Nah, that's a bar. That's a
versus
bar.
The
I
hardest
feel like
shit I've heard in a long time,
son.
bro. You rappers could never.
Yo, that shit was like brutal. That shit was brutally fire. Could you imagine? I promise you, someone else will raise your sons and daughters. Like,
I wish a battle rapper said it first, just
Just
because it's so
because.
fire, son.
nah, that shit's fire.
What?
That shit's fire.
On this beat, I come harder. Promise you, niggas. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Yo, son, that shit is fire, son.
Straight fuego, bro.
Nah, that shit's fire,
man.
son.
I want to know who the fuck this nigga know.
That shit's
Jesus
fire,
Christ.
son. Oh man, I don't think Trump can't even. Trump, don't got it like that one.
Trump is smack. Trump is smack just on the stage.
Trump
and this
smack?
nigga's a battle rapper because oh.
Nah, I don't know, son. You gotta. Damn, who would we compare Trump to as a battle rapper? That shit is fucking hilarious. Probably Tech Nine.
Right.
Yeah, I want to say maybe
Yeah.
Tech Nine.
Yeah. Shit
Yeah,
is
maybe
straight
Tech Nine.
jokes.
Maybe Tech Nine. Yeah.
White action of the month.
So
my
if
friend.
you didn't know, Hello
you know.
White People visual is finally out, top of the year, and I am on camera rubbing white people's hair
Oh, look at this
and-
reverse racism.
and petting white people's hair
Mm-hmm.
because I asked. And
Oh,
they
you got
allowed
a
it.
consent?
Yeah, I got the consent. So the question was, is it all right for a white person to touch a black person's hair? And they said yes, with permission. No, they said yes if I ask.
Mm-hmm.
I don't seem to know what the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, can I touch yours? And then they said, yeah, sure.
What did it feel like?
Not gonna lie, felt kind of weird. And if some water needed to be on there.
But then it's gonna start smelling like.
Yes, I know.
It's gonna start smelling a little funky.
Yes, I mean, what can you say? But it was pretty like weird to like touch a person's hair.
Yeah,
Like another person's hair. I don't think I've ever wanted. Not in my entire life. I've thought to myself, "Wow, her hair looks amazing. I want to touch it." Never,
Well,
never.
when you grow hair so boring
Nope,
that it just comes out and just drops down.
nope,
You can't do many things with it.
nope, nope.
Of
Mm-mm.
course, when they see somebody else's hair,
I get it.
it's an amazement.
No, I get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty boring. No. Mm-mm. Why would you want to? Why would you? What is up with touching another person's hair? I don't get it. Especially a black person's hair. Like, that's so weird. It feels like I felt like I was in like a farm, a petting farm.
Huh. Did it smell like a petting farm?
No, they were okay. No, it felt like I was like petting a cow or a goat.
Mm-hmm.
So I could imagine like what a black woman goes through, or even a black man goes through when someone asks to like touch their hair.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
That's interesting.
Well, I just started growing my hair too.
But still,
Somebody asked to touch my hair. No. I wonder if it's gonna happen. Oh my God.
it could happen.
My anxiety.
Like, what if a white woman came up to you and said, "Hey, can I touch your hair?" How would you react to it?
No. Ma'am. Person. Human.
Okay. Even if she looks actually attractive.
White people look attractive?
Yes. In the movies they do.
The gun girl look attractive to you?
The gun girl can get hit with a gun. She can get hit with her own gun.
Is that what you call your dick?
Not
gun?
that, no. sir. We are.
Trying to push a narrative here.
You are. I respect it. I respect it. But no, I'm good. Like, stop. White people listening, don't touch another black person's hair. That's kind of weird. That's very, very weird.
I did get sexually assaulted at one time and I got my arm roped up.
In Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me that. That was weird.
That was
I
weird.
remember that story. You told us. That was weird.
Ew.
Yeah. So your white action of the month.
My white action of the month. As the news of Kobe was developing.
Oh God.
Take your time.
This is crazy.
Long day? That was a long yawn. As the news of Kobe Bryant was developing, some news reporters was trying to give us as much information as they can.
As much information as they can.
And sometimes mistake happens. But are they really mistakes? Or is it just that shit that you do in private starts to come to light? That ever happened to you? Where you say something so often? No?
Nah. Even with the F word in music, I don't say it.
Yeah, but
I've grown up saying it in rap music, but now I know that word is coming up. Don't say it. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. That's very easy.
Yeah, but let's say hypothetically, right? You know,
Okay.
Coon's advocate.
Coon's
advocate, right?
Okay.
You know, you call people your nigga all the time,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And what happens, you know, you might be reading something, hypothetically, let's say a teleprompter,
Okay.
and the word renegger comes up. You know, you give something that you want it back.
May trigger it by mistake.
You never be speaking to somebody and be like, yeah, you know, I gave them that, and they gave me a gift and they wanted it back. That fucking renigger.
Nah.
What is renegger?
Nah.
That never happened to you?
Nope.
Well, unfortunately for this MSNBC anchor, Allison Morris,
Damn, Allison. She was.
seems like that may have been the case.
That shit was crazy.
Let's hear it here.
That shit, oh man.
Seems like he was just the kind of athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers community. What the fuck?
And people were like, no, she said naggers. No. That was she said the hard R. Like,
No.
yo.
Her explanation was
Nah, son.
she was thinking, or she meant to say she got mixed up with the Knicks and the Lakers.
Nah.
And out came the Knickers.
Nah, son. Nah.
How?
Nah. Even if she made a mistake, she would have said Knickers.
Rakers, Lakers, Bakers, Fakers.
Nakers. The Los Angeles Nakers. Okay, boom. Now if she gets mixed up with the LA Knicks, the LA Knickers. Knickers, not niggers.
Mm-hmm.
With a hard G, with
Right,
that G,
right.
like nah, we
like
heard that G.
pickers, wickers, stickers, knickers. But we heard
We heard niggers.
niggers.
Nah, we heard niggers. She said niggers. But
bigger. What else is there? Bigger.
Wigger.
Wigger. I was thinking about wigger too. I didn't want to say
Digger. Nah, she said
digger.
It's okay.
Figure. Even.
Yeah.
But bitch, you said nigger.
Now, I will play Coon's advocate here, and I would say I will forgive her for saying it because she didn't say it maliciously. She was in a stumble, and it was just a mistake.
How do you stumble across niggers? You just, turned the corner, so a bunch of black people there, you just stumbled across some niggers.
I mean, I don't think she didn't say it maliciously. She didn't say it to like hurt anybody, so I forgive her for saying it.
But at what point
Well, it's
in
not
your
up
life,
for me to
at what
say it.
point in your life do you continuously say the word niggers to where it's programmed into your brain to accidentally say it?
Nah, I mean, I don't know her personally. I just know that moment happened, and I'd say it probably came off as a mistake.
She called the whole basketball team,
The
because she brought the Knicks into it, she told 2 basketball teams.
She did say
a bunch of niggers.
The Los Angeles niggers, which pretty weird, pretty wild, weird and wild.
Now, I will say this: Knackers is a fire name. I could fuck with Knackers. I could start calling black people Knackers. My Knacker.
Nah.
You don't like Knack? I like Knackers.
You know what? This should have been. Wow, this should be a South Park episode again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could replace songs that have nigger in them and put Knackers. My Knacker, my Knacker. My Knacker, my Knacker.
Amazing.
My motherfucking Knacker. Who is that? YG?
Yes.
What's another one? Cool. Come on. We got another one.
Damn. Knackers. What's my motherfucking name?
Knacker. I'm rolling with all my Knackers.
Knackers better get it right. Yo, that's pretty wow, man.
To all you Knackers out there.
That's pretty wild, man. That's pretty wild. Shout out that Colin Kaepernicker. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Woo, man. We're doing it. This platform. This
okay. I'm about to say, what the fuck are we about to do?
This podcast, this platform, we're doing it.
Can't believe it. This is all you, by the way.
Oh, come on.
No, I'll give 49% of the check. So,
yeah, let's work on making this bigger.
You know what? I believe it's coming because I have a meeting coming soon.
Ooh. Yes. I like the way that sounds. Hopefully, don't look at the views.
No, it doesn't.
We don't consider the
views.
What's
funny? It doesn't even matter.
It's about the content.
Yep.
Okay. I like that. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah. We gonna speak about it. No,
not yet. We can't put anything. Well, I can't say anything.
Well, can
about
we speak
it
about?
Yet. But I am looking for content to repurpose. So if you do have content
to repurpose.
Oh, I know it's on the list. He's like, come on, you're probably. I think maybe like 4 or 5. No, 3 or 4.
Well, what's fuck is? I want to know 1 or 2 might be.
Well, because I have a lot of content. That's why. So you're definitely,
I appreciate that.
But if for those listening, if you do have content that you would like to be repurposed. Just hit me up if you want to actually get a blue check behind it.
Duh.
We ain't got no. I'm not paying you, but I can get you in a network setting, and we can set a nice contract up.
Hey, all right. Okay. Let's say that. We gonna say that. We want to surprise people. We want to surprise the Knackers.
It just sounds like Colin Knacker, like Colin Kaepernicker. Like, wow, I know the racists have a fun time with Colin's name. That's all right, okay. But if you do have it, let me know. Hit me up ASAP. By the way,
where can the people find you?
If they've been listening, they know where to find me. Go ahead, show off.
If you wanna move, I like yo. You know what I've been told? I have a pretty good radio voice, and what's that voice, the sex hotline, but the other one where they whisper into shit and talk sexy.
Oh, you mean what is this? Not silence. Midnight thingamajiggy.
But anyway,
I know what you're talking about.
Listen, I want to tell you Knackers out there something. That if you want to go watch me, talk to artists, producers, videographers, battle rappers, or even DJs about how songs come to be, go listen to Beyond the Bar Music on YouTube and get my views over 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000 to 1 million, because Gun Girl is out here doing her thing, and we need to repurpose our views towards something more productive. Beyond the Bar Music. If you want to watch me do indecent, beautiful things on a private site, go to onlyfans.com/Dear Orlando Roy. And if you want to listen to us bring you entertainment at the expense of white actions, go follow Hello White People on Instagram and Twitter. That's Hello White PPL. And we also have a YouTube. So that's Hello White People on YouTube. And guess what? You can go on Etsy and type in Hello White People and get your own Hello White People merch. Goodbye, white people.
Goodbye, white people.
Goodbye, knackers.